Hi friends, it's Natalie again, with another video about my minimalism journey. I figured since April started this weekend, I'd start putting away and organizing my winter gear, my hats, scarves, stuff like that, my gloves, and going through them, see if things don't fit or things I have extra of that I don't really need, putting things together. So let's get started. The first thing I have is my bag that has already some stuff in it, winter stuff in it. I think this bag I got when I got some sheets or something, a sheet set, but it has a hat in it already. Looks like a glove, a scarf that my aunt made me. So let's see what else we can put in there. I ordered this scarf offline from Alaskan Apparel. I'm not sure how to use it though. It's more of like a sheet or something, but we'll put that in there. And then I did find, let me see if I can find it. It's probably at the bottom of my pile here. Just random places. A pair of gloves in my room. I do like these ones. If you see, they have the flap so you can put them over your fingers, but then you can still use get to your fingers easy if you need them. Another pair of gloves, a hat, a winter hat, and I think I have one other winter hat. Yep, that will be going in the bag, so I know what I have for next year, and if I need to buy anything else. I do have some jackets here. This one, if you can see it, it has a hood and a zipper, so I like to keep this downstairs in my work space so I have something to, if I get cold. This one I'm going to hang on to because I can zip it and it fits still. I am going to be getting rid of this. I do really like it, and I'm sad that I'm getting rid of it. It's one of those fleece Columbia jackets. It doesn't zip anymore and it doesn't really fit, so I don't really want to keep it. So I'm going to be donating that. Another thing that I'm donating is this jacket as well. It doesn't zip either. I can't zip it, so it's an Adidas one. If you see the sleeves with the stripes. I don't know why I got it. I knew it didn't zip when I bought it, but I bought it anyways. So that's going as well. The other thing I'm getting rid of is I got this free from work. It's just a pullover jacket thing that I don't think I'm gonna wear ever. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of that performance, I'm not sure what they call it, that performance material. I don't know what you call it. Someone knows what it's called, let me know. But it's like they do like polos and stuff with it, and it's like a performance thing, so it's breathable and stuff like that. The other thing that I've already kind of gone through was blankets. I've gotten rid of some blankets recently, because you only need so many blankets. You might want to check your actual winter coats if you live in, I live in Ohio, so you might want to check, if you live somewhere where it gets cold during the winter, you may want to check your winter coats, other coats, jackets. With those jackets that I showed you, I already have the one I'm keeping, that gray one, the first one I showed you. I have another one, a bluish one that my sister gave me for Christmas, and 2 pullover hoodies. So I don't need 3 other things that don't really, 2 that don't really fit, and 1 that I'm 99% sure I'm not gonna wear. So why keep it around and keep it cluttered, my house cluttered? So that's other things I'm getting rid of. The other thing that if you're also doing a declutter or minimalist journey, is you may want to check your outdoor toys, like your snow stuff, boots. I think there's a pair of boots I'm going to be getting rid of upstairs that I didn't bring down. But you want to check your boots, your kids' stuff. If you have kids, I know that next year they may not be able to wear the same things that they had this year, so see if you need to get rid of any of that, or you know, sleds, stuff like that, that you would want to get rid of, that now that if your kids are becoming teenagers, they may not want some of the outdoor stuff. You may also want to check your summer and spring items, toys, outdoor stuff, your patio furniture, since it's also springtime-ish, even though it's still getting warmer in Ohio, but still a little bit colder. You may want to check that to see if you need anything extra or if everything's holding up okay. I know a couple years ago we got some new stuff, and we just got a deck box for some things and stuff. Yeah, another container to put things in. And I'm just trying to think of other things that may be useful for me to look at when with the springtime coming up and showing everything that we would want to, you know, winter stuff that we would want to go through or get rid of. But yeah, so other thing to think about, I just thought of with your winter gear and stuff like that, especially gloves. If you can't find the mate, you may want to keep it for a week or two to see if it pulls up. But if you can't find the mate to your glove, just get rid of it. It's not that big of a deal. I think these gloves I got on Groupon for like $6, you know. So you can get, and I'm sure you can get other gloves cheaper, so. But just think about that. So if you can't find it, give yourself, if you want, a week or two to look for it to see if it turns up. If not, just get rid of it. Or if you have extras that you're not using, maybe think about donating them. Or, yeah, donating them to a shelter. Well, now is probably not the time to donate them, but since it's becoming springtime. But you may want to consider Goodwill, or maybe revisit your winter stuff in the fall to see if you have extra gloves, and then donate them then to like a shelter that may need them. Another thing that you would that I'm thinking about going through would be my kitchen stuff. I think I have a rice cooker that I bought that I've used once that I don't want to get, but that's not really winter, spring stuff, but definitely. Another thing that I'm trying to get rid of, I guess, or look through, not get rid of it per se, but go through, would be, you know, just my outdoor stuff. I think that, you know, winter, we kind of neglected the outdoor stuff, so we need to get rid of those things and the extras of that. Chalk is another thing. If your kids maybe outgrew chalk, is it worth keeping? Is it something that they want, still use, play with? If they don't, and you don't have any, don't get more. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on this week. Winter stuff, outdoor stuff, spring stuff that I need to go through and put together and put away and make sure we have good spring stuff for the spring and summer. Thanks for joining me, and just let me know what you're getting rid of this week and decluttering down in the comments. Thanks, guys, and have a great week.